they were on the cusp of being legal. So you had like good indoors, all this shit. I got out, and these kids are fucking. They got dabs and wax, and like I'm seeing things, and I'm like, what? You think they're using some other drugs, but you know, it's the evolution of anything, right? Everything has to evolve, adapt or die, and like a lot of people are doing a lot of interesting things. Like this is just flour with THCA powder, right? Okay,
THCA.
Yep. So that's
like when what I know about THCA, they say when you burn is THCA is not. It doesn't give you a high until you burn it. When you burn it, and then it turns from THCA to THC.
Which is why all the smoke shops were running it up, selling THCA on their packaging. Before
I don't care where the game.
Well, that's they closed that. They learn it. I mean, that's their job, right? They doing their job. You know, they already know that.
We ain't holding no secrets.
Listen, they build fences, we dig tunnels. You know? Remember that? You know,
giving away free game.
But yeah, this is.
You gotta pay to play.
Yeah. You know. And it's really just
look, he found them a Camry.
That's
what
But yeah, I don't know.
He been looking at me. The camera been looking at
my girl probably. I smoked a pinner of this one time, and I fell asleep for like 14 hours, Ange.
14 hours.
I woke up and there was Cheetos in the bed. There was Mountain Dew cans. I said,
"That's the difference between."
Shout out to Ange. You know what I'm saying?
You know.
I said, "What? You try that."
Oh, I will.
You just told me you ain't.
You said you smoked a oney of that.
I smoked a pinner of this shit.
Like a oney.
Like I like roll pinner. You know, a little white paper.
Oh, got that piece we was smoking on.
You know,
that's got a whole
you smoked the J.
I smoked a little joint of this,
and you slept for
14 hours.
Yeah, I gotta give you that one.
What's wrong with it, man? Yeah, boy.
All right, well,
you're a rookie.
I'll give you a challenge.
Yeah, let me see this.
Smoke that. Call me tomorrow.
He ain't about getting high off his own supply, man.
Yeah, this whole jar.
I don't really
leave that to y'all, man.
I wish I could
and give you guys some feedback.
I do like that. You know, I will say one thing. There's a lot of benefits in like, and that's what I want to do. That's what we're doing with the dispensary in the store, is right. You have to educate people, right?
Yeah.
Because the problem is everybody doses wrong, and everything. That's just everything. America is in excess of everything.
Yeah.
Right. So if you have somebody that's telling you how to dose properly to deal with your problems, you have a whole cannabinoid system in your body.
Oh wow. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like receptors.
Talk about it.
Well, I mean, it's way too long, but I mean,
I don't know that deep about tree. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but I do understand the medical properties. I do understand that it's important. You know what I'm saying? People cancer, people asthma,
not
even, you know
everything, bro. So, stomach issues.
A lot of things,
but we got lied to. I mean, you got to bring it back to the beginning. We got lied to, right?
Yeah. Well, all the BS, the reefer madness, and all of the demonizing the herb.
No, they did lie.
I'm about to pop some of these.
But at the end of the day, at the end of the day, so we just had an election. Yep. What do you think? Are you guys worried about them pulling the legalization? You know what I mean? With this, with the new. Or there's just going to be business as usual, because you know what I mean?
No,
I mean, it wasn't a big topic during the whole run, but we do now have a current...
You're talking about federal legalization?
Yeah, you think we have a new president? You think it's going to either be... They're going to go after the states, or is it going to be federally legalized?
A lot of people don't know Trump did a lot more for... Trump did more for prisoners than any other president.
Really?
Joe
Biden
was the author of the 94 crime bill.
Yeah, I know they sent him and a whole bunch of them people.
Joe Biden and Democrats locked up more people in the 90s when the whole crack thing shifted from 500 grams.
Three-strike laws, all of that.
I mean, they locked up more people than... And Trump was the one who got the first act. I mean, Obama started the first act, right? And then Trump finished it, right?
Give Obama some credit.
Obama, for sure.
Obama did change the laws to change all of that.
And you know, you're hamstringed as a leader to do what you can and what you can't do. If you got a majority Senate or you're not in there, like you can only do so much, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like they make it like that so somebody can't go Kim Jong-un, you know what I mean, and just start doing whatever the hell they want.
So what do you think? Are they going to legalize federally or not?
No, because I think they're getting taxed more.
No, it's double dipping.
It's just more taxing. Yeah, they can get more money out of each individual state, and then more states got higher charges for different sizes, different weight.
There's dudes doing 19 years in Louisiana for 3 joints.
God damn.
You know what I'm saying? You can get called 100 pounds up here and do a year in a day.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That is.
Thank God for Minnesota, man.
Yeah.
They be saying other states every time I go out of town. They be like, "Oh, y'all spoiled in Minnesota."
Yeah.
Right.
I'm like,
South
yeah.
Dakota, Nebraska,
Yes,
go through
zero
there.
tolerance.
Iowa.
Like people that actually, you know what I mean,
tight in them
try
states.
to actually
I just drove
govern.
through South
can get a
Dakota with
felony
some
in South
some of
Dakota.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, man, I didn't
Not
know
even
it was
like
like
that
Nah,
that.
day
it's crazy. Nebraska, Wisconsin, even still.
Yep.
Well, so what's next for you guys, man? I want to, what's next on the agenda?
We need to do the
when
MM Plug
can we-
remix on the Gary Payton.
When can we expect the dispensary to open up? You know what I mean? And the MN Plug,
November 22nd. Wiz is going to DJ.
November 22nd.
Right?
Okay.
You're locked in?
This year.
I'm locked in.
Wiz is going to DJ.
Well, that's a Friday.
And that's with Flower, and that's with.
Oh, that's tough. We gotta talk.
Yeah, we're looking. It's all
It's
legality.
all the-
It's
yeah.
we for sure going to have compliant everything.
Yeah,
Minnesota
yeah, yeah.
We're
compliant.
gonna do everything legal.
No, I thought, so they still haven't fully said, okay, giving out the licenses yet.
It's bureaucratic
for Flower.
red tape, bro.
Okay, so it's still.
I
gotta
don't
deal
even.
with that.
That's why everybody's like conspiracy theorists. The government's so stupid they could never even conspire to do anything. They can't even balance a budget. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't see it. But like everybody wants their hands in the pot, right?
Yeah.
Everybody wants a piece of the pie. It's just lobbying in politics, right? So wherever you put money, there's going to be corruption because people want, and it's going to be like I noticed it on a small scale, just dealing with the tribes and going to the tribes. Like it's a pay to play thing, almost kind of, right?
Okay.
Or they're putting their people in.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, think about it.
I mean, that's how it all goes.
You know what I'm
Everybody
saying?
got to make sure their people eat. You
Jump
can put
Shot's my
people in
guy.
there.
If I've known him for years and I know that I could handle in what type of relationship we had, I'm gonna lean on him.
Right.
Simple.
We don't want to get too deep into things, but
Nah.
but I know, it's always
Yes,
one hand washes the other.
Yeah.
You know how that go.
Tribalism,
Yeah.
right? But yeah, that's what we got going on. We're trying to put that together. We need to do the MM Plug remix.
Yeah.
What's next? What's
Shout out
next?
to
for me?
Amazing.
Yeah, we need to get a
I'm taking my
Amazing.
DJing and my curating events to the next level. I just started doing weddings, car shows, after parties, pop up events from starting in a strip club, from learning how to DJ in a strip club.
All right.
I was comfortable and I just started taking it out there. And I just did my first 3 weddings this year. The first 2, hella nervous. Third one, I figured it out. So now,
That's what's up.
if y'all want the illest wedding DJ in the game, hit me up, Big Wiz 612.
Yeah.
On all social media platforms. I do car shows, pop-up shows, grand openings, birthday parties, bar mitzvahs, goddammit. If you need a DJ, I'm going to pull up. Private, whatever you need.
Yes, sir.
even takes flour for tips, right?
No, we need cash. I got enough
Expect some
flour.
more music from Long Dog.
Yeah, absolutely.
So tell
You
us,
were just in the
everybody.
studio, weren't you?
Yeah, I was just recording the other day. I got a project finished already. It's coming out called Pain Music.
Nice.
11 tracks.
All right.
I'm going to put it out in the first quarter, though.
We're gonna do a show you how part 2.
We can do all of that.
Yeah. It's on.
I got a
It's
few artists I'm working with. And yeah, just staying busy, staying active, transitioning into a new, a better form, the greatest form
Yeah.
I've been in thus far. And
Absolutely.
I got a podcast also called Money Showers Podcast. Shout out to my partner, Twin City Tone.
Yes, sir. Shout out to
We're
Twin
going to
City
get
Tone.
Portland and Park up at the Money Showers real soon. Ours is
Thanks for the gear too.
Ours is stripper based money showers, hence the money showers.
Nice.
So we're bringing
Nothing wrong with
we're
that.
bringing enlightenment and not
The ladies will appreciate that.
we're bringing enlightenment and we're bringing like the good side of it because it's such a taboo topic and it's so shunned upon. So we're actually shedding light and just showing the good sides because I don't think strip clubs are a bad thing.
No, they're
I
not.
think get your money how you get it.
America's kind of square, America's real square, man.
No, I'm a firm
We ain't
supporter,
no square
supporter, advocate, and sponsor of the nightlife, the entertainment life.
I got
The ladies of the night.
Yeah.
We're here for you.
Shout out to all the adult
no disrespect to
entertainers out there who are entertaining adults.
Get that paper.
Get your money,
and if I could strip make money, I probably would too.
Nobody wants to see that.
I'm just saying if I could.
Hey, yo.
I gotta be there in a little bit.
That was crazy.
I gotta go there right after this.
All right.
Yep.
Shout out.
Wiz gotta go.
Yeah.
Wiz gotta go there right after this.
He's always working.
Well, this has been another great episode of Portland and Park. I'd like to thank both our guests for coming and rocking with us
Man, I
today.
appreciate y'all inviting
for
us.
sure.
Telling
Thank
some
you.
stories. We gotta have you back on.
I would
Gotta have
love
both
to.
of you guys back. Later time,
Maybe I'll bring some of my
dive deeper.
Yeah,
there you
bring
go.
some of my ladies next
Dive,
time.
deep dive, yeah.
Diaper,
Deep diver.
deep diver.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be. I don't know.
No Diddy though.
I know.
Whatever it is, no Diddy
I just
though.
want to say, I love what you guys are doing here.
Thank you, man.
It's a great podcast, a great look. I love the transition, the professionalism. Again, they had catering for us. Portland and Park is the move.
Got gear.
Got gear.
Got gear.
Get up on their ass, yeah.
You gotta make a medium one, otherwise I'm gonna be in the doghouse.
I need
for
that.
a month.
Yeah.
I need that big boy.
Yeah, we got more merch coming. Y'all come by the merch shop. You know what I mean?
Yeah, merch shop is dropping soon. Portland and Park, you know what I mean? More than the podcast is a brand.
You know what's crazy is I was driving and now I noticed, like, you know how like synchronicities happen? I see Portland, I see Park, and I want to call you every time. I'm like, I just drove by Portland.
Yeah. I've been getting a lot of that lately. Like I meet people that grew up.
Universe, though.
Yeah, I meet people that